Okay, let's pick up where I last left off. And if you hear a bird in the background, that is Mr. Ray. So I just wanted to let everybody know. Okay, so I got a call one night from Puka and Ray's owner that Puka fell. Puka had a seizure, and she needed to go into the... And that is Malcolm. You will hear Malcolm probably as well. And there's Ray. I got nice right and left audio from the birds. But yeah, she fell, and when this happened, it panicked the owner, and because she couldn't drive, she had a medical condition, and it made it so she couldn't drive. So she called me, and this was before everybody had Uber on their phone and Lyft, and it was just an easy boom, jump into the, and take off. So she called me, and and this is her bird. This is something she loves. So she wanted someone to help that knew what they were doing. So she called me, and I came out, and I got Puka, and I brought her to the vet, and it wasn't good. It really wasn't good. She wasn't good. And after everything, she came home. Yeah, she was never the same. She was shaky, and we thought maybe that was the worst of it, that she would just kind of be shaky bird possibly from here on, or, that it would get better, because that was always a possibility, but it didn't get better. It got worse. And then eventually, we lost Puka. When this happened, it was such a game changer for everybody. The client and I weren't really very close anymore. It kind of broke that. Ray was a different bird. Ray, he just broke. He lost his best friend. So he was different to me. He was different to the client. He bit me one time really hard in the ear and drew blood. It was awful. It was one of the most painful things at the time that I've ever felt. So after that, decisions had to be made, and they weren't my decisions. So I just kind of went with the flow and hoped that Ray would come out of it and be he would see that we still loved him and that we still wanted to be there for him. But I think a couple months went by, and Ray was ready for a change. Okay, we are going to stop right there for this part, and we will pick up on the next one. If you would like to donate to Ray, he has a Patreon. It will be in the description. If you would like to continue to hear his stories, please subscribe.